Before we sew our seam, let's look at our stitch plate. There are multiple markings on our stitch plate that show us different seam allowances. So now we can choose a seam allowance and place our fabric underneath our presser foot. Let's lower our presser foot onto our fabric, and we're going to go a few stitches. We're going to press down on our reverse lever, go back over those stitches, and then continue sewing. So let's try it. We'll push down on our foot control, go a few stitches, press down on your reverse lever, go back over those stitches, and then we'll continue sewing forward. Reminder, you're just guiding the fabric. You don't need to push the fabric and you don't need to pull it from behind. Let the sewing machine do the work. When you get toward the end, we're going to stop, press down our reverse lever again, and go back over the past few stitches. And then we'll release and we'll continue sewing to the end of our fabric. Using our hand wheel, we're going to raise our needle to the highest position, always turning the hand wheel toward us. Now we can lift our presser foot and take our fabric out and then cut our thread. So this is our seam. We like to do the reverse at the beginning and at the end to ensure that our project doesn't unravel. Let's try a few of the other stitches on your machine. It's really easy to select another stitch. We just turn the dial. I think I'm going to try a zigzag stitch. The zigzag stitches are great for finishing a seam or for decorative purposes. So I've got my fabric underneath my presser foot. I'm going to lower my presser foot. And now we'll just press on our foot control. We'll use the hand wheel to raise our needle to the top position, and then we'll raise our presser foot and cut our thread. Now let's try our multi-zigzag stitch. This is a great stitch for decorative stitches, also to do repairs, to insert elastic, or to attach trims like ribbons. Placing our fabric underneath our presser foot, we'll lower our presser foot, and then we'll press our foot control. At the end, we're going to raise our needle by turning our hand wheel toward ourselves to its highest position, and now we can raise our presser foot and cut our thread. Let's try the decorative scallop stitch. I like this for children's clothes or home decor. I use it with some of my craft projects and pretty much anything else you can think of. Placing our fabric underneath our presser foot, we'll lower our presser foot, press down on our foot control, and sew. When I'm finished, we'll raise our needle using our hand wheel, raise our presser foot, and cut our thread. So these are just a few of the stitches you can do on your machine. Now let's make a buttonhole.